Hello and welcome to Tarot by Izzy, all the way from Central Scotland. Thank you for stopping by and sharing your time with me today. So, what I'm going to ask is, did Chris rock the world of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith? So, what we know is Chris Rock is a comedian actor born 7th or February 7th, 1965, is an Aquarian, and the traits are friendly, unconventional, and independent. He's one of my favourite comedians, and he recently performed at the Hippodrome Theatre with his Selective Outrage live stream event on Netflix. And I have to say, the only thing I share in common with Chris Rock is we were both born on the 7th or February 7th, but I was born a few years prior to Chris, and I don't share his talent, wit, or ability. But I think I love him. I think he's amazing, and people are going to talk about is Will Smith. He's another very talented individual as well. I love his films. So what else can we see? Right, we're going to talk a bit about the slap incident, and this is where the actor, Will Smith, did that during the 94th Academy Awards. It was sad, it really was sad. But anyway, that incident featured in Chris Rock's act. So, hello and welcome to Channel by Izzy. Thank you to my returning viewers and subscribers. Without your support, my channel would not be able to grow. And if you are new to my channel, I hope you enjoy your time with me. So relax, sit back, have a cuppa and enjoy. And as always, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, speculation and opinions, or opinions. So I very much doubt my reading will feature in Chris Rock's next show, Rousey. Now these cards, as always, I pray on the cards, I cleanse the cards with the paleo stick, and I pray for my viewers, and I pray for the people who I am doing a reading on. So, just a quick reading. As I say, it was just sad, but I watched the Netflix documentary, and it is hilarious. There are another couple featured in there, but I think, I don't want to say what I think, because I try to be positive. Right, so here we go. And it'll be straightforward, you'll see what we're doing. So, and it's a hexagon spread I'm doing it today. And the middle card is a signifier. What we're looking for, I told you I'm not as talented, quick-witted or chatty as Chris Rock is. I wish I was. The signifier is, what was the energies surrounding Chris Rock just prior to the concert? What was the energies? And here we have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords, you can see that there, in the upright. You can more or less say what you see. It's heartache. So he'd gone through some form of heartache. But in the reverse, what we're looking at, it's recovering from that. It is healing. It's taking that opportunity to not get stuck. Some people would say you're not accepting your loss, but to me, that is the loss that you're hurt. And if you flip that round, and this is my opinion, this is starting to release yourself from that hurt, that heartache. So if we then move on to what was his energies during the performance, what was Chris Rock's energies during the performance? And here we have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups in the upright is more to do with remembering. It is nostalgia, it's reconnecting with, it could be the past, the childhood, the inner child. And in the reverse, as it came out, it is needing to let go needing to forgive and forget, time to move on. Um, Deal with the regret, and this is a moving on emanating from the Three of Swords in the reverse. It's saying, right, okay, it's now you are stuck in a situation. You've mulled over the situation. It's now time to let it go. Blow that boil up and let it go. Exhale. And you've dealt with any regrets regarding the situation. So we're now going to ask, what about Will Smith? What was his energies? How did he react? What were his energies at the time when it was revealed he featured in Chris Rock's commentary or his jokes? And he felt, okay, that was justice. Maybe I deserved that. It was a natural law, balance, karma. It can also mean legal, whether he's considering, I should be doing something legal about this, but I think it's more to do is like, okay, karma. So wisdom, fairness, accountability. As I said, it could mean legal matters. So we're going to ask what's next for the relationship between Will Smith and Chris Rock. And we have the sun in the reverse. So in the upright, it illuminates everything. The sun is a natural disinfectant. However, it's not looking too sunny in the near future. This is just the near future. This is just the energies as of today. It is, these things can change. We all have our free will. We could all just, toast marshmallows over an open fire. So what I say today could be reported differently in the news tomorrow. So in the shadow, it's delays, it's self-doubt, and it's a lacking in confidence. So he's not very confident that he'll be able to get the relationship with. He will be able to renew the relationship with the comedian Chris Rock to the way it was in the past. And again, this is the reflecting card, which is sad, but as I say, this is just today. And what he needs to do is change his mindset and find inspiration about why it is good to have that love and positivity with his friends, and to reconnect as well. So this is Jada. What was her initial reaction? What was her energies? And here we have the Chariot. Well, she wanted to go charging on. Here we go. Let's see. It's a major arcana. To say it's the Chariot. And this is take control of the situation, harnessing opposing energies, and using willpower and confidence and taking control of the situation. So her initial reaction was like, right, okay, we need to get to grips with this. We need to take control, and we need to unite opposing energies. Now, does that mean unite Chris Rock and Will Smith? We will see. What's her hope? So we've got here driving forward, uniting people, uniting energies. How does she see her relationship with Chris Rock moving forward? And she sees Chris Rock as the King of Wands. Very much the King of Wands. And it can also be Will Smith being the King of Wands as well, because they are both very, how should we say, well known. As we know that, extremely well known, both very talented, and it could be that she thinks that driving these people together can unite the King of Wands, because in the upright she knows that Chris is a natural born leader. He is visionary, he is successful, it's fire as well. So she's hoping to pull everything together, the negativity, right now, to unite with, I would say this is more Chris now actually, uniting Chris because she sees how successful he is. Um, and he has an entrepreneurial spirit. Well, I think he's got his fingers in every pie. He's an actor, he's a comedian, he's a writer. He's just so multi-talented, as is Will Smith, I have to say. So, what's the outcome for Chris Rock? What's next? And here we have the wheel as a major arcana. So, we're asking the short term, what's coming up for Chris Rock? And the wheel in the upright would normally determine changes of fate and destiny. It's a lucky break, it's a karmic lesson. But in the reverse, it could be a need to release some or relinquish some control. Maybe he's got too much on his plate, and there might be a setback, and that you might need to. I'm just trying to think. You might need to. I think too much on his plate, and the fuel stopped. There's an unexpected setback, and this has given him time just to stop, think, reflect before he moves on. Okay, so overall, I think that's not too bad, and we send our prayers to everyone involved in the situation, to Chris Rock, to Will Smith, to Jada Pinkett Smith. We'll just do a wee soul lesson plan for each of the individuals we've talked about. So I didn't want to dwell on the actual situation because you can read about it, it's there. As I said, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Right, so Chris Rock, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Will Smith, service. I feel good when I can help others. And let's have one for Jada. One for Jada, please. So I think she is very much going to be trying to drive something forward. She's wanting to take control. That's very much a controlling card. Harness energies. So, one more for Jada, please. Oh. And here we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Oh, Jada. Okay. Honesty is the best policy. And we'll do a wee talking to heaven card. And if you've enjoyed your time with me today, thank you. I really appreciate you spending precious time with me. I keep forgetting to shake these shuffle in front of the camera. We are so connected. So that is to my viewers. I hope that brings some kind of degree of comfort to you. And let's see, we'll have a wee look at the guidebook. See if it gives us any more definition. We are so connected. I've been able to review my life here in heaven, and I've seen how perfectly everything we do is woven together. There are no accidents or wrong turns. Everything makes sense now. I wanted to give you the exciting news that in my life review, I saw that you and I have a strong soul connection through many lifetimes. We've been each other's teachers, sometimes in unpleasant ways, sometimes in unpleasant ways. In this lifetime, we were magnetically drawn together because we had mutual work to do for ourselves personally and for others. And now that I am here, our connection remains strong. Just like when I was living in my body, our thoughts are in sync with one another. We often think of each other simultaneously, so think of me and know that I'm doing the same, always with love. So I hope Chris, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith and my viewers can take something away from that, because at the end of the day, no matter the upsets, we are all connected. So if you've enjoyed your reading today, please like, subscribe and share, and I look forward to seeing you the next time. Thank you. Bye.